Hey everybody, Mara here. Um, so I'm a gamer, obviously, and I have been a gamer for a very long time. But I also consider myself to be part of the YouTube beauty community. I don't post a lot of beauty related videos. I was considering it, I've been considering it, but the market is very, very saturated there. Um, I mean, not like gaming's not, to be honest. But I try not to talk about a lot of the drama that goes on YouTube. I know I talked a little bit about the PewDiePie situation way back in the day when that happened. Um, and that was just talking about basic human decency and respect. And now I feel I have to open my mouth again. I feel like I'm compelled to speak on a particular topic. And yeah, I'm talking about James Charles and all the various amounts of bullshittery going on here. This is not me saying that I'm fully in James's corner. As a matter of fact, I'm not. I was. Being completely open and honest with all of you, I was. I followed James Charles. I thought he was a really talented kid. His makeup was on point. It was glorious. I took a lot of inspiration from his stuff when it came to my own makeup looks for videos. But no, not anymore. And this is coming in the wake of Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru, posting her video. I didn't see her video first, because I wasn't at the time subscribed to her. I was subscribed to James, and I saw that he posted a video, and I was like, okay, what's this about? And she said, Tati. So I watched the video. And after I watched his video, hers popped onto my YouTube. And, James's video was apologizing to Tati and to James for hurting them and this, that, and the other thing. And Tati's video, from someone who used to be a theater major, back in the day, I watched both their body languages. I watched what they were saying, how they were speaking, what they were doing. I believe Tati. Either she's a really good actress, which I don't think is the case here, or she was being completely honest, which I actually do believe is the case. And I felt compelled to talk about one particular thing. And that's James's issue with trying to convert straight men. And I'm trying to put this as delicately as I can, because as a member of the LGBTQIA plus community, I am hugely offended hearing the shit he's been pulling. Like, I didn't realize I was bisexual until I was 20. So, about his age. But I also had the maturity and the respect for my fellow man. Not being exclusionary, but my fellow man as in mankind. To not try and make them be something they aren't. It's one thing if someone is bi-curious. Bi-curious happens. Actually, at this point, I think a fairly normal part in most human beings' existence, whether or not they want to admit it. Bi-curious is a thing where you You don't know for sure, am I gay, am I straight, am I bi? Everyone wonders. And that's okay. That is perfectly okay. We all do it. I mean, I grew up in a family that was very loving, very open. I have a great uncle who is as gay as the day is long. But he never pressured me into figuring out whether or not I was bisexual or lesbian or transgender or anything. I have never pressured anyone in my life into figuring out whether they are bisexual or transgender or what have you. I have had, throughout the course of my existence, several people come out to me and tell me, hey, by the way, I'm gay. And my usual response is, cool, rock on, still love you, hasn't changed a damn thing. Because that's how I grew up. But I've never looked at a girl who I know is straight and went, I bet I could make her bi. Who does that? Who does that? I want to say I don't understand. And really, I don't understand, actually. The only thing I can say to that is James Charles, I was one of your followers. I have stopped being your follower because I can't. Everything you have done is nothing that I am willing to stand for. I'm fine with you being gay. I don't care. You've got talent. But this crusade to change straight boys gay? From scientific studies, you can't turn a gay person straight. You just can't. Actually, conversion therapy, 9 times out of 10, will kill the convertee. How is what you're doing any different? It's not. I don't understand. And I want to tell the people who watch me, few though you may be, this is not what the LGBTQ community does. We accept everyone with open, loving arms. Yeah, okay, they're going to be the occasional asshole. And unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about those guys. Other than when we see it go, hey, knock it the fuck off. As a matter of fact, if I happen to be with you at that point in time, you will see me walk up to someone and go, excuse me, not fucking cool. We don't do this. But James Charles, get help, please. Like, you're young, you've got time. Get help. For the love of God and all things holy, and probably several things unholy, please go get help. And this isn't me excusing him at all. I refuse to, actually. I will not, under any circumstances, remotely stand what he has pulled. And I actually want to thank Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru, for exposing this. Because if you hadn't said something, I wouldn't have known. And I would have thrown my lot behind him. And if this had come out later, I would feel far more disgusted in myself than I already do. So thank you, actually, Tati, for doing that. An adult woman to an adult woman, thank you. To Jeffree Star, Mother Jeffrey, Uncle Jeffrey, whatever we feel like calling you at the moment. Thank you for chiming in and backing up what she said. Not that I didn't believe Tati. I actually fully believed her. I was a former theater major back in the day. And her body language rang true with everything. And I was also a psychology major before I decided computer sciences is where I should be. But thank you for also validating how I feel about this. And it's really weird to say that. It really does sound very weird, and I'm not going to edit this out because this is entirely a stream of consciousness vlog, and I'm sorry, everybody. Because I'm going to go on tangents, and that's the thing that's going to happen here. But thank you for doing it. I appreciate it. I know my sister, Auntie Whip Viper, one of the two scary sisters, myself being the other one, we both greatly appreciate it, because actually we were considering going to the James Charles Chicago show if the tickets weren't $500 to start with. And the both of us, we were literally, like, furiously messaging each other yesterday. It was like, what the fuck is this? And we both watched Tati's video. We both watched James's video. After I finished watching Tati's video, I unsubbed from him. No questions asked. It was just done. I didn't leave a comment. I didn't say a goddamn word. I just left. Not like I actually think he gives a good goddamn, but for my own mental health, I had to leave. Because this is not what being LGBTQ is. It's not what it's about. It's not what we do. And I want to assure the people on my channel, this is not what we do. You know, we don't feed into the Alex Joneses of the world and say we're going to turn the frickin' frogs gay. And the idea that you could turn someone who is straight gay, or gay straight, or gay bi, or what have you. No. We're born this way. I was born this way. I've, looking back at it, always been attracted to both men and women. Because physical appearance doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is who you are. I don't give a shit if you have a set of boobs or a set of balls. As long as you're a good person, that's what I care about. And not everyone's like that. Not everyone can be attracted equally to both genders. Some people are attracted to the same. Some people are attracted to the opposite. Some people aren't attracted to them at all. And that's cool too. But we were all born this way. And the idea that somehow you can convert someone, and that's what it is. It's basically the reverse version of conversion therapy. Is what James is trying to do. Makes me physically sick. It makes me so... I don't want to say angry, because that's not a strong enough word. I'm actually furious. I want to sit here and just scream into the camera for 20 minutes. But I won't do that to the people who follow me. That's unfair to them. And that's unfair to anyone else who is just discovering this channel. It's not cool. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not a joke. None of this is okay. Literally none. James Charles, go get help. You have time. You're young. Please, go get help. James, you're not going to listen to me. You're probably never going to see this. But sometimes talking to a therapist is the best thing you can do. I've spent years as a very, very angry human being. Not because of my sexuality, but because of things that have happened in my past. I've spent most of my life just being angry at the world. And it wasn't until I sat down and talked to a therapist that I was able to start working past the things that made me angry in the first place. There is some underlying cause for why you're doing what you're doing. Get to it. Work through it. Get past it, please. To Jeffrey and Tati, again, thank you. Both of you. You tried to look out for this kid. And I get it. It's not an easy thing to do. I've had to draw people out of my life that I've been around for many, many years and thought they were good people and kept making excuses for them, so I get it. My last ex, I did that with. I made excuses to my own family for him. Before someone finally made me realize they were a shit human being, and I shouldn't be there. Abuse takes a lot of forms. And that's just how it is. To everyone on my channel, I'm sorry. This has been a bit of a rant video, a vlog. This is the first time I've done anything like this in a while. Everything else has been just like my Twitch streams popping up. But thank you for being here, for sticking around, and for watching whatever nonsense I decide to put out. I'm going to try to get back to normal here soon. Things have been a little crazy on my end. And by a little, I mean a lot, actually. I'm working on a desktop now, so go me. But we'll go back to normal videos here soon. I'm going to find a game. We're going to make it interesting. We're going to make it fun. And we'll see what's up. So, sorry for the somber note, everyone. But good night. Good luck. And I will see you guys next time.